Sir, that's the last of them. I believe we're in
Why
the
am I
clear.
looking at Miguel's
Transmission
shoes?
from Biranu Station, sir. On screen.
Thank you.
Well done, Captain. You and your crew are to be commended. Your assistance and that of our Klingon comrades has been very much appreciated. We have taken severe damage and casualties. Survivors will have to be evacuated to Starbase 12. It is unclear why the Cardassians would attack this station so openly, but this incident proves how close we are to war. Your intervention allowed me enough time to identify a symbol I recognized on the Galors as that of House Arterius. This raises many questions. However, we must assume our communications are not secure at this time. I will speak with Admiral Liu about my concerns later. I have received word that a Federation vessel is on its way to facilitate a full evacuation to Starbase 12. Admiral Liu has ordered you to remain nearby and post a guard until the ship arrives. The San Francisco should be here to relieve you soon.
Ah, the San Francisco.
Until then, keep watch and contact me if anything appears on the sensors. Picard out.
Signal from Starfleet, Captain. Admiral Liu.
Greetings, Captain. Your defense of Biranu Station was highly commendable. You've received excellent marks from Captain Picard for your actions, which will be entered in your service jacket. Well done. We have acted on Captain Picard's information. I am currently attempting to contact the Cardassian government. Until I've discussed this with the Cardassian command, House Arterius may be regarded as pirates.
We can't trust anything the Cardassians say.
Nonetheless, Ensign, we must wait for the
admit,
Cardassian
that's
command's
a
response
law.
before
Seen by
starting
days.
another war.
Respectfully, Commander, Cardassians have no rules. They're all outlaws.
Wow. Big words. And Starship Bridge Commander.
Chief Engineer Brex's personal log, stardate 55310.5. We returned to Starbase 12, and Admiral Liu informed us that the entire Dauntless crew is being transferred to the Sovereign.
Oh yay, we got the Sovereign
Getting
now.
a Sovereign-class ship, that's a huge leap for a fourth assignment. Only Commander LaForge has had the luxury of tinkering with this design. Until now.
Until
The ship
now,
itself is wondrous, but it took me a year and a half to get the Dauntless running like I wanted. I'm just getting started with the Sovereign.
I'm sure you enjoy
But,
it.
as the legendary Montgomery Scott once said, there's nothing like the impossible to bolster one's miraculous reputation.
Captain on the bridge.
And it is a very blocky chair.
Sir, we've completed the first pass of all ship essential systems. There are quite a few loose screws, as Chief Brex put it.
Loose screws, nuts, and bolts, Commander.
Incoming message from
Indeed.
Admiral Liu. On screen.
Greetings, Captain, and congratulations on your new command. I see you've already settled in. Because of your outstanding service, you and your crew have been selected to lead the investigation into the destruction of Vesuvi. You've
Good.
been given command of the Sovereign to help in this task. Treat her well. The Sovereign is a fine ship, the first in her class. We refitted her after 5 years in mothballs and commissioned her for this assignment.
Aw.
The Sovereign was a prototype ship, fitted with an experimental shield system which failed during initial field tests. Before you begin, you'll need to take your new ship out on a shakedown cruise. It will give us an opportunity to work out any bugs in the enhanced deflector dish, upgraded sensor palettes, and her regenerative shield system. The Sovereign is equipped with more powerful quantum torpedoes, in addition to the standard photons. Use these sparingly, Captain, as Starbase 12 will be unable to resupply your quantums until a shipment arrives from Earth.
Aw.
Commander Larson has your checklist for the shakedown. I believe you will find it an adequate test of your systems. When you've completed your cruise, return to Starbase 12. Take good care of the Sovereign, Captain. She's a lot of ship, but I'm confident you can handle her.
That's what
You
she said.
out.
I have our checklist, Captain. Running startup sequence now.
Main systems powering up, Captain.
Impulse and warp engines online.
Main deflector and sensor subsystems online.
Weapons and targeting systems online.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Sovereign, you're cleared to leave for your shakedown cruise.
Ready to leave space dock on your orders.
Right, who's in here? We got the Geronimo, Excalibur, the Dauntless, and the Prometheus, which is somewhere out there. going. Out the doors and in between.
Loading quantum torpedoes, sir.
And out we go.
We have cleared space doors.
Our first item is testing the warp drive. We should plot a course for Savoy 1.
Yes, Captain?
No.
Yes, Captain?
Thank you.
Course laid
Savoy.
in. Aye, aye.
Let's go. And the same warp sequence. Whoa. Bouncy ride.
We've arrived in the Savoy system.
Just a bit shaken.
That ride was a little rough, Chief. Can you do anything about it?
I think so, Commander. It's the inertial dampeners. One of our graviton generators is operating at 20 millicochranes less than the standard IDF system output. I'll run a diagnostic on it later to track down the problem. Yes, Captain? I'll be down in main engineering bringing another generator online to compensate. The ride should be much smoother next time.
Good. Now go. Go engineering. Don't want to see you anymore. Go. Doors there. Go. Shoot. Thank you.
Your orders, Captain.
Snapcoy Savoy 1.
Course laid in. Aye, Captain.
And we're not bouncing anymore.
We've arrived at Savoy 1, Captain.
Your
Are we
orders,
clear
Captain?
to test the tactical systems now?
The weapon systems are the next item on our checklist, Lieutenant, but let's follow procedure, shall we? Mr. Diaz, sensors online. Has the phaser range target been towed to its position?
Yes, Commander.
Captain, we should test our sensors by scanning asteroid Amagon for compositional analysis.
Your orders, sir. Initiating scan. The asteroid is comprised of some nickel and something else.
Something else? Hardly a scientific appraisal.
I can't tell, Commander. The nickel easily stands out, but the sensors are having trouble identifying the rest of the asteroid's composition. It's like all my readings are being bounced back at me.
Ensign, hail Chief Brex in engineering.
On screen.
Hello,
Yes,
Brex.
Commander?
Chief, we're experiencing problems with the sensors.
I know. I think it's the enhanced deflector.
Doesn't enhanced usually mean better?
Not in
It
this
is
case.
better in most respects. It has upgraded EM scanners, both wide and narrow angle.
Just fix
the
it, for
gravimetric
God's
distortion
sake.
package has been updated with the latest imaging data available.
Results, please, Chief.
Thank
I'll
you.
boost the warp core intermix ratios to generate more power to make full use of the enhanced deflector and the lateral sensor pallets.
Yes, Captain?
Much better. The imaging is clearing up. I'm reading 45% nickel, 22% uranium composite, 13% iron, and 20% ice.
Sounds
Yes,
like we've
Captain?
got our sensors working. Captain, the range is ours. Captain? We should commence phaser testing. When we hit the asteroid,
Yes, sir.
Savoy Station will send us telemetry we can
Yes,
use
sir.
to align the targeting systems.
Engaging to destroy, Captain. Your orders, Captain? Engaging to destroy, Captain. Rex, what's going on with my phasers? All the arrays are firing randomly.
I'm working on it. Just keep firing so I can trace the problem. I got it. The problem's localized in the
Just
phaser
fix
function command
it.
processor. The rewritable symbolic code algorithms aren't calculating the proper targeting vectors. I'll have to overwrite the old command algorithms and replace them with new ones. That should do it.
Shall we move on to the next item on our checklist? We're scheduled to test quantum torpedoes and regenerative shields next.
Hello, who are you?
Captain, I have another vessel on an intercept
Hey,
course.
it's the Geronimo.
It's the Geronimo.
Incoming message from the Geronimo, sir.
Open a channel, Ensign.
Aye, sir. On screen.
Greetings, Commander. Oh, I mean Captain. I'm Captain Gregory McRae. It looks like we're just in time.
On time? I'm sorry, Captain McRae. I'm not sure what you mean.
For your tactical systems tests.
Loading
We could
quantum
help you out
torpedoes,
with a wee
sir.
exercise for both our crews.
Just what exercise did you have in mind?
You can't expect to test those systems properly on a few floating rocks. What you need is a moving target, one that'll bite you back.
Is that a challenge, Captain McRae?
Aye, Commander. That would be the proper term for it, a challenge. So what you say to a little friendly war game?
I'm not sure what the correct protocol is here, Captain, but we're ready if you want to take on the Geronimo.
Accept challenge.
Excellent, Captain. I'll have my tactical officer switch to simulation mode immediately. Shall we begin?
That's fine, Captain McRae. We'll be ready for you. Felix, switch to tactical simulation mode.
Aye, Commander. Simulation mode activated.
Entering combat simulation. Weapons are set to 1/1000th power. Loading dummy Mark IV torpedo casings.
Ready to engage, sir.
Here we go. We're a lot faster than Geronimo. Crashing into it, however, is not part of this. Whoa, he's using quantum.
Sir, their aft shield is draining.
Ouch, that hurts. And look, you made a hole in my ship. Take that.
I heard you were quite a fighter, but lacking experience. I'd be happy to give you advice on the finer points of tactical combat.
How about you just eat some torpedoes? Hey mate, what's up?
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Haven't even damaged them. Hang on, I've just realised. If Geronimo's out here as well, why doesn't Starbase 12 have quantum torpedoes stocked?
Nice hit, Captain. We'll see if we can return the favor.
Unlikely. It appears I may have damaged your torpedoes.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Hey mate, I think you've got a hole. Come on. Bang. Yeah, I think he might.
Captain, we have collapsed their bottom shield.
fact, not giving enough smoke in for it.
Impressive ship you have there, but I fight to the bitter end.
Good for you.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
Right, here we go.
Sovereign, you're really taxing my patience.
Target hull
I've got
integrity at
simulated damage
50%.
reports flooding in from all decks.
Good for you.
Sir, their aft shield is draining.
Are you running now? But I'm not done yet. I've still got like 32 quantum torpedoes left. It's okay to actually use quantum torpedoes. The house is shaking. They're tearing down a building next door to us. I think that's a mighty hole you've got there, Geronimo.
Yes, Captain? Engaging to destroy, Captain. Sir, we are not yet ready to engage.
The Geronimo has been destroyed. Ending simulation.
A good match, Captain.
That was good.
Try to remember it takes more than a big gun to win a shootout. Experience and skill will always triumph.
2 Klingon birds of prey decloaking dead ahead. One of them appears to be Captain Draxon's ship, the Rankoof.
Their weapons are set to simulation mode as well.
Is this part of the exercise?
Sir, message from the Klingons.
Allies, we could not resist the opportunity to join your brave games. Let us dispense with the formalities and test our true mettle under fire.
Captain?
Yes, Captain?
Well then, this ought to even the odds a bit.
Your orders, Captain? No problem. The more the merrier.
Stow it, Chief. Just keep everything in proper order and record the amount of simulated damage we do to those ships.
Aye, Commander. Entering combat simulation. Weapons are set to 1/1000th power. Loading dummy Mark IV torpedo casings.
Ready to engage, sir.
I have to admit, I've never won the second one of these.
Captain, our attacks are draining their right shield.
Hey, Klingons, think you can hold off for a minute while I destroy the Geronimo? I can do you after, I promise. Sod it, then. You wanna go first? Be my guest.
down. Reassign more power to your shields.
Already have. Every power is gone to the shields.
Sir, another ship is on a
You
collision
don't
course
have an
with us.
infinite supply of torpedoes. Fire more carefully.
No.
You're doing well, Captain. But keep in mind that smaller ships can sneak into the blind areas of a starship's firing arcs. Excellent shot, Captain.
Captain, the
You
Bolwe
don't
has
have
reported
an
a simulated
supply of
warport
torpedoes.
breach. They're
Fire
standing
more
down.
carefully.
You've done well to defeat the Bolwe, but their captain is young and inexperienced. Prepare yourself, Captain. Now I come.
Sure. And how
The
do you...
forward shield is draining.
And how do you like torpedoes? So how do you like toilets? For God's sake.
Shields are at 75%.
And I defeated the Bolwe. However, if I can defeat the Rancoons, I might stand a chance. I'm it. I'm it. Ouch. Come on, take this in the nose.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
No, I'm gone.
Sir, we're going to hit.
Do we play too rough with you, Captain? Our enemies will not play with you at all.
And shields are gone.
Sir, we are not yet ready to engage.
That hit destroyed our ship.